ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Almost. What are we doing today, Ricky?
Yeah. Today we're not going to be doing an Al Dente, but instead we're going to be starting Christmas 2021.
Lit.
Uh,
Look at this, look at this. Christmas
Look
sweater.
at this. I'm dressed like the stump of a tree, which goes well with today's video because today we're going to be building our own Christmas tree. Let's get into it. There we go. We got our Christmas tree. We got some ornaments over here. So yeah, let's get started.
Start building.
This Christmas tree has lights on it. I don't know if they still work.
We're gonna find out. And this is like a stand?
Yeah, so there's 4. This is the base, the very first one we took one. Yeah, how about you do the base?
Space, no.
I'll just supervise.
What do you mean just supervise?
Yeah, just push it in like that, yeah.
Bro, you better start assisting with something. That's not. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go.
And then you just right up in the front. And then I think you just
Oh,
flush it out, you know?
look at that.
Easy. 33% of the way done.
Wow.
You see they have letters to indicate which one is which. So this is B.
Oh, because I was about to say which section is which.
See this thing?
Oh, see, it's fun.
This is not 6 by, this is a lie.
What the heck? That's what dudes on their Tinder profile like, I'm 6'5".
It's like the tree of 6'5". What the hell? I'm 6'5". This is like exactly the same height.
You're not 6'5".
According to this tree, I am.
That's true. No, that's true. Then that makes me 6, right? I'm 6
years old.
feet. What?
We got the tree a little bit more filled after reviewing some of the footage. Looks a little bit better now, a little bit less empty. So yeah, we're gonna get into a little bit more casual side and just get the ornaments onto the tree.
Ooh, look at all these colors, man.
So, I mean, as a kid, did you usually do fake trees or real trees?
I think we've always done fake. Because like, I don't think I've ever had a real tree. I don't want to deal with putting it in the... Because you have to put it in water and stuff, right? And let it...
I don't know.
Because it's a real tree! You gotta make sure
I
it's
don't
in
know.
water.
I've only dealt with fake trees, like metal trees like this, where it's like this is probably the most advanced tree that I have, because it's metal. It's got the lights on. You know, it's quite old now, but yeah, my family didn't really do Christmas back then, so when we grew up and kind of got the money to build, like, buy the stuff ourselves. That's when they started getting into. So they do Christmas because we do Christmas. It's not because they. But like, you know, in Canada you watch all these Christmas specials. So you're like, oh man, it's so cool. You get to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, you get to get gifts, Santa Claus, all that stuff. You really want to do it as a kid, but my parents weren't too into it.
Yeah.
They would have a tree maybe here and there, but they wouldn't do the whole gift exchange and stuff like that. But yeah, it was. Well, it really got more. We started doing it a lot more once we started having our own income. And we just bought our own stuff.
So like, you bought this tree? Or is it like...
I bought this.
You bought this tree?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's like, you know, as you get older, you realize how it's not really expensive. It's not like breaking the bank, you know.
Well, because also too, like, once you have like the artificial tree, like versus like the real one, you have it for as long as it's not broken. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So one thing I noticed about this tree though is the lights. If it starts to break, you're kind of screwed. There's not much else you can do.
Yeah. Did you do that streamer thing properly? I don't know. There's a loop.
This is whatever. This is just a casual setup, you know. There's another streamer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What about you? Like, were you guys always really into Christmas? I know being religious and all that might have obviously.
Well, yeah.
Maybe a big influence on it, but you know, I know some people aren't too into Christmas.
We always did it. Like every single year that I can remember. I don't think there's ever been one where we haven't done it. like always have the decorations and everything, and also too like the church stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's Jesus' birthday, so there's totally that part too. But like yeah, always did it every single year, and always would have a tree. Now 2 trees,
2 trees. Nice.
2 trees. That's my Christmas wrapper name. 2 trees.
Oh no, some of these ornaments.
Do you have hooks?
No, I'm just gonna stick them on like that.
Wait, like that? You're a crazy
Just like
man.
that.
Oh shoot, I'm messing this up. Hold on.
Ah, it's okay.
I'm
This
trying to layer it, you know?
is what happens when you just take initiative, you know.
Dude, this guy's bull. No, that still works. Cause you just put it on.
Huh?
It's still like, cause usually you have like the hook.
Yeah, I realized that's how bad we did on Christmas. That we bought these, and I guess like after a few years, I realized you're supposed to have like a string or something that
Or a
put it
string,
onto
yeah.
this thing. But yeah, for years we just stuck it right onto this stuff.
But I mean, like if you don't like bash it or anything, you're fine.
Yeah, that's true. Like it's usually off in the corner. I don't know, like
That's true. Yeah.
a lot of people have it right off into the corner. It's just kind of there.
That is very true. I was gonna say, like, I think I know about that what? I was about to say reef tree. The real tree stuff is from like TVs and movie shows and TV shows and movie shows, not TVs. TV shows and movies where if they got a real tree, like if they went, you have to get it every year. 'Cause like after you're done with it, you throw it away basically.
Yeah, like I know there's garbage services that like at the end of the holiday they just
Yeah.
come and pick it up for you. I think there was one Christmas tree service recently that I saw. You buy a real tree and then at the end of the holidays they take it back and I think they replant it or something like that.
Oh,
It
that's
was
good.
cool. It was interesting, but I'm never gonna get a real tree to be honest. It's
I
too
think
much work.
that is too much work, but I think the advantage of it would be, hey, I don't have to store this somewhere. Because with this one, you have to store it.
Yeah, but storage is like. I think you just put that back in. But storage is like it's a tiny box. You can probably put it somewhere if you have space. If you honestly don't have a space for a Christmas tree to set up, then you probably want to get a smaller tree if anything. So it was like doing setting up the Christmas tree a family thing, or like did you guys have like days set up for it, or you know?
I think I remember putting on ornaments, but I think like definitely now, like my dad just put it up. Just put up the 2 trees, and then they were decorated. Like we just woke up one day and they were there. But like I think I remember putting on ornaments as a kid, and like sometimes you remember like in school where you would make an ornament or get an ornament.
Yeah,
somehow.
that was cool.
I remember putting those on the tree, but I don't have a lot of memories of setting it up. I feel like I was just like, hey, I'll kind of help, you know, because
Yeah, to be honest, those are gone. Those are no longer in my house. I don't know where my parents put it. You would take a photo and then like put it like
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
order
that
or
too.
something,
that too.
and then put a string as an ornament, you know. But yeah, in this house, it's gone. Almost done all these balls. I think we're kind of overloaded here, so maybe we kind of stop on the balls. We're almost done, essentially.
Well, some people would say you can never have too many balls.
I'm not one of those people. Sorry, Dante. I didn't know that. That's how you roll.
That's not what I said. I was making a
Oh.
joke. You know, like too many bowling balls or something like that. You know?
You like to get pinned by bowling balls.
How do you always turn it on me? I don't get it. I don't get it. What about these ones? Do we want to put these ones on too?
It feels like we have a lot.
Well, you said
'Cause
nobody
now
cares about the
nobody
back.
cares about the back. You know?
We're just annoying. We're just ignoring the butt of the tree. Gets no
one
love.
gets to see it. No one
That's
sees it.
That's true. No,
So
that's,
there's really no point.
that's true. That is very
I mean, if we wanted to, yeah, we could. But really, if we're gonna leave it in this corner, the back is not gonna be seen. So yeah,
Is this gonna fit?
we have
Like
these too. Oh, not stars.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah, that should fit. I would assume so. I don't know. Some of these ornaments my parents bought a while back. You saying you don't end with the star?
Oh, right. Look at me going too early.
You jump in the gun here.
Jumping the gun, eh? Jumping the, what is it? Jumping the shark? What is that? Is It's like when you kill a character too early, or something.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like when you do something to end the show too fast, like make a risky decision. Because I remember when this is very random on a Christmas tree making thing. When Family Guy killed Brian, and then everybody was like, "Oh, they're jumping the shark," and then that's when I started hearing that term a lot.
You can set that one up.
Like I think that's what.
I've never heard that before. I've heard jump like that.
Jumping the shark it's a TV term. Something like that. I think
I
it's
don't-
something like a risky decision that ends the show, or like something just random or something story-wise to end the show. Something like that. That was a terrible definition with Dante.
Another thing that my parents really hated with ornaments and Christmas tree is just the mess that it creates. We got a lot of these like glitter ornaments, and they leave a lot of mess. The tree, a lot of the leaves are falling off already.
That always happens. Like I'm always like,
That's like the one thing my parents hate, and that's why they never want to do it.
because the amount of leaves that you vacuum, like that's what I always remember after it's done. There's so many. I'm like, how does it still have leaves? It's not real. It's not growing more. It's artificial. It's just like
Yeah.
there's so many. Like every single year, there's so many that you have to vacuum. Oh, there's two on the same.
Okay.
What?
That was you.
What do you mean that was me?
I didn't put any silver stars up. I'm only gold star.
First of all, hold on, stop. What do you mean you're only gold star and I'm silver star? So you're trying to say that you're gold, you're first place, all the time? That's crazy.
Well, I mean, all I was saying was I only put up gold stars. I don't know what you're talking
So you're saying that I put 2 stars in the same place, that it might not have been by chance, that maybe there was already a star there and I did it, you know what, it was probably my fault. I'm not even gonna try to lie. It was probably me.
I mean, it was on your side.
It was on my
We're
side.
kind of separating this half-half.
I know, that's true.
But yeah, I guess, yeah. Christmas tree, like, is a big tradition in most households. But do you have any other Christmas traditions? Like, I mean, we can talk more about it in our future Christmas episodes, but
Well, because there will be more Christmas.
Christmas is a 2-month marathon.
No, it's not a 2-month marathon.
I don't really know where else I could put it. There's a lot of gold everywhere. It looks like a
Oh, I did it again.
There's
It's like-
so many. There's so many of these, like, needle things. And like, oh, how do you get it on the same one twice? It's insane.
Sometimes, I don't know, maybe because I'm trying to listen to my friend, you know, as he's talking to me and have a conversation, that I don't pay attention and I'm going on autopilot. So I'm just putting it where I see something, right? And then it's not till after, when I'm looking back, that I see it.
Alright. Did all our stuff. I think we have enough ornaments. It looks kind of full if we step back a bit.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Because I kind of like, you know.
Yeah, you kind of focus on your own side and you see like little things, but when the bigger picture, it's pretty full.
It's pretty cool.
So,
Nice.
one last thing. Obviously, if we're gonna get the star on, and I give it Dante the honor here.
Yeah, because Dante's usually too
He's
short.
the guest.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
Oh my god, it just makes it.
Just makes it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Immaculate planet.
Right?
And yeah, so, and then one more thing after that, we're gonna turn on the lights. So Dante, I'm gonna get you to plug it in
Okay.
over here, and but before that, I'm gonna go turn off the lights, and
Okay.
I'll be right back. Hopefully it works.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas
Oh no!
tree.
So one last thing, we're gonna do our lights again. So I'm gonna turn off the lights, and you're gonna hit the switch, and ta-da! It's not the greatest. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Oh, look at it. It's lighted up, you know.
Fills up. It's
It
nice.
fills it up. It's nice.
Nice. The top's a little bit.
You know, it's kind of dark.
It's fine.
Okay, there. Boom.
Ta-da! Ah, perfect. And that's it.
Well, that's how you decorate a Christmas tree.
Yeah. So yeah. Let us know what you guys do for Christmas tree or Christmas. What kind of traditions you guys do. Maybe we'll try some of them out. And yeah.
Yeah. Real tree, fake tree. Let us know.
Yeah.
Smash that like button.
Don't forget to hit subscribe. Alright, thank you guys for watching.
Peace.
Later.